Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Friday and welcome to Wicca 202. This week's lesson is on amethyst. Amethyst is a very popular crystal. It's beautiful to look at, it can help create a nice atmosphere, and it is very useful magically. The stone is a purple quartz and it has a long history of magical application. Even its color is inherently magical. Purple is, of course, a fusion of blue and red and possesses the qualities of both, as well as the elemental energies of water and fire. The combination can be one of balance or an explosion. It is powerful. So let's get a little bit more into Amethyst's magical correspondences. Its energy is both receptive and projective, which means it can go out or it can absorb in, depending on how you are programming it. It's associated with the planets of Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto. Its zodiac is associated with Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And of course, the elements of water and fire, as briefly alluded to. And it has this power, which is just a few. This is not a completely exhaustive list, but to get you started. Spiritual beginnings, dreams, calm, spiritual connections, healing, intuition, justice, psychic abilities, guidance, spiritual growth, courage, happiness, contacting spirits, wisdom, sexuality, peace, protection, and stability. So let's get into the specifics of how amethyst can be used. But just as a caution, I would advise against carrying a large amount of amethyst on your person. I have made that mistake. One day I had managed to cram 5 different amethyst crystals into my pocket, and I ended up getting a headache. And every time I did this, I kept getting headaches. So once I noticed the pattern, I thought, okay, so apparently there is too much of a good thing. Now, I don't know if others have had that experience, but I wanted to throw the information out there just so you can be aware it's a possibility. So one of the most common uses for amethyst is to place it under a pillow or to have a large chunk of it in the bedroom. That helps promote restful sleep, but it can also be used as an aid in dream work for both healing and prophetic dreams, and it can also help with pathworking meditations. And speaking of meditation, holding an amethyst in your receptive hand while meditating can help you manage stress. You allow the stone's energy to seep into your own energetic system, and it will have a calming effect. Wearing an amethyst necklace, that can also help prevent stress from getting out of hand to start with, though I do recommend regularly cleansing, clearing, and charging jewelry if it is being used for that purpose. Amethyst has also been worn when traveling to help safeguard people as they were going from point A to point B. People who are in a romantic relationship might choose to exchange amethyst as a symbol of their bond and to strengthen their commitment to each other. Amethyst can also be used to enhance one's beauty or to empower glamour spells. So, homework for December 16th through December 22nd. Number 1. Do you own any amethyst? And if so, how do you feel when you hold it? And can you think of times when its properties may have affected you? Number 2. Look up other magical uses for amethyst. Write down anything that strikes a chord with you. And 3. Get creative and journal about how you may be able to use amethyst in your practice. If you own a piece of amethyst, sleep with it under your pillow and see if you have any meaningful dreams. So that should be enough to get you started on your explorations with the amethyst crystal. If you have cautions, comments, questions, concerns, anything of that nature, please let me know in the comment section below, or bring the subject up with me by visiting me on the server Blackbird's Brew on Gilded. There's a link to join us in the description box below, and you'd be very welcome there. But that will do it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye.